little bit into schedule. You know, one thing Marco was talking, and I said, you got hit so hard by that hurricane, and we didn't care about what we're doing today. We only cared about saving lives, and we did a good job. FEMA did a horrible job. The administration, they're still not there. You know why? Because they've spent all their money on bringing in murderers and a lot of people. They spent all their money on bringing in illegal migrants. They've also taken a lot of your jobs, especially jobs from the black population. But think of this. When I started having to think about North Carolina a little bit in terms of a thing called the election, I said to our people back there, who've been fantastic, Chris, Susie, everybody, I said, you know, we got a problem because North Carolina is reliable for me. I mean, I've never lost there. Never lost. And I don't think we're going to start now. I've never lost there. We have a beautiful lead right now in early voting. You know, last time I wasn't leading, and I won it twice, but I was way behind. In fact, I went to my people. I said, hey, man, I'm like way behind here. What's going on, Michael? Right? What was it, like 200,000 votes? I said, how the hell do I win? But the later voting came in, Republican. Boom, and we blew him away, right? He was right. He said, just relax. Just relax. I'm screaming, what the hell happened in North Carolina? But that's the way it works. I mean, the Republicans are used to voting late. They do it. They feel better about it. They want to be there on Tuesday. And that's all we want them to do is do the same thing that they've done. But I have to say, an amazing thing happened because I went down. I had to be the first, but I went close, but I didn't want to bother people. I mean, it was devastating. And then shortly thereafter, I went to the sites, and it was horrible. The houses were ripped. People are still missing. Many people died. A lot of people don't know. You've had terrible FEMA response, like non-existent. Franklin Graham was great, and so many other people were great. And I made a big contribution toward the effort, but I said rather than me do it, I was ready to do it, but I said I'll give it to Franklin and others that are doing so well there. It's amazing, some of the people that work there. So we gave them a lot of money, and they're doing a job. But no response. But you know what? I said to Michael and I said to other people, these people have been wiped out. Their houses are gone. You had to see. I mean, trees are ripped, giant trees, 10 foot in diameter. They're ripped out like they were toothpicks. I've never seen anything like it. And just clean. Not only were the houses gone, but the concrete foundations were taken out. You'd see them laying 20 miles down the road. It was the most devastating that you can imagine. I said, we'll be lucky. And this was a very Trump area. We know what that means. It's Trumpy. They call it a Trumpy area. And with a lot of love and great people, no crime, no nothing. Just great people, but it was devastated, you know, essentially destroyed. You'll probably have it built back in about 15 minutes, right? Because that's the way you are, workers. But I said, you know, if we get 50% of the vote, I don't know they're not going to show up. So I figured anywhere, not having done this business that long, actually, I figured very accurately, anywhere from 25 to 50% of the people may come and vote. And here's what happened. The lines were through the roof. I don't know where the hell you all came from. We had a man and woman standing in line, good-looking couple, but the man's shirt had mud on it, and the woman, it was cloaked. I mean, it was, I said, man, look at this. And they're standing in line, getting ready to vote, and it was a long line, too. And you broke the all-time record for North Carolina early voting, right? I've never seen anything. I've never seen it. So we love you. Look, this is why our country's great, and it's people like you. It's really, really amazing. Over the past 4 years, Kamala has